set up the tripod and I hit the button on my phone, so we are recording. But hello guys. I just finished editing episode 2 of my fitness diary, and I realized I haven't really filmed much this week. I think I of course captured my food that I've been eating this week, but just wanted to give you guys some of, what I've been thinking, what I've been feeling now that week 2 is over. So today is Sunday, January 27th. And yeah, week 2 is in the books. So, I don't know where to start. It was a lot of mixed emotions this week, especially after completing week 1 and kind of filtering, what I did well, what I didn't do well. And what I felt like I did well was, obviously, I completed all 5 workouts, or 6 workouts if you want to include the day of stretching, but I completed all 6 sessions or 6 days of T-25 for week 1. And I did meal prep. I did like a complete overhaul. You guys saw all of that, but I still was eating things that I know would, hinder me from seeing the results that I should be seeing, like I was still having my chocolates here and there and things of that nature. So in week 2, I really and I did the weigh-in, so that was obviously emotional as well. So week 2, I went into it kind of like, okay, let's start to fine-tune, the nutrition and things like that. But even still, there were some few slip-ups here and there. One was not as bad as week 1. So what I realized is that I knew this already, but I'm like, it's been another realization, is that I'm a human being, and human beings, we grow, and we don't have to just start and stop cold turkey. We don't have to do that. I mean, if that works, great. If it doesn't, don't beat yourself up, because it is a progression. So as far as nutrition goes, I'll talk about my fitness progression and my nutrition progression. I'm seeing myself making even better choices in week 2 than I did in week 1. I may have had just one little Hershey Kiss at work versus having 2 or 3 Reese cups, you know what I'm saying? So I've had those little sweet tooths, but it's gradually getting better as I continue to eat the foods that I cook, which are really balanced as far as complex carbs, protein, and healthy fat. I've been really trying to, like I said, I'm not doing keto maybe just yet, or I don't know if I'll ever do it, but at least I've been choosing some high quality carbohydrates and then trying to cut back on the refined stuff. Also, I cut back on, I think I only had it once this week, was breakfast at work. So there's eggs, bacon, toast, bagels, potatoes, all that kind of stuff at work every day. So I limited myself to not getting breakfast while I was at work, and bringing my own overnight oatmeal, or do my workouts in the morning so I could have my shake, and then I would kind of intermittent fast until around 10, 11 o'clock or so, and I had some carrots and hummus, and I'd have lunch and then dinner. So that was kind of what was going on in week 2, a little bit of intermittent fasting, cutting back on the refined sugars. I did still have a piece of chocolate here and there, but not 2 or 3 in a day or anything crazy like that. So yeah, it was not where I wanted to be, but definitely better than week 1. So I'm at least happy to say that. I think that's all it is as far as food. It's Sunday. I'll be going to the grocery store again today, and I'm gonna clean out my cabinet. It's my little pantry cabinet. I don't have a pantry, but I have a cabinet that's dedicated to pantry food items, and so I want to clean that out. Honestly, I want to kind of prepare some things that are in there, just for as far as budgeting reasons. So I'm gonna try to make some healthy meals out of things that I know I have in there. I have some canned goods that I want to use and not be wasteful. So I will show you guys some of that, or it may be in a whole separate video, a declutter with me and making meals out of things you have at home, as long as they're not expired, obviously. So like I said, one more time, food wasn't exactly where I wanted it to be, but definitely way better than week one. I feel better. I think one thing is not eating that breakfast at work. It just, even though if it is eggs and stuff, it just, I don't know, it's just not the same. I feel like my body, I'm taking extra calories that I don't need. Like, and I can see the effects of not eating breakfast at work versus when I do. Like, it's very noticeable. Like, okay, same thing as like eating out at restaurants and stuff. You could be eating the exact same, salad at Cheesecake Factory, but if you make that at home for yourself, it's going to be way healthier, just because you're probably not putting as much sodium or whatever processed ingredients and stuff in your food. So fitness was good. I completed all 5 days of cardio workouts today. I took a rest day on Friday instead of normally like how I did last week on Saturday. So I made up Friday's workout today. So I've completed the workouts, and that means I earned my first gift, which is a massage. I don't have time to go get one today, but at least I know that when I'm ready to redeem that reward, I can do that. So yay, I feel really good. I really think that, I'm looking at my calendar over there, that it's really, really helpful to have those little rewards for yourself. They don't have to be anything super expensive or anything like that. I just, it's nice to like have something to look forward to. Yeah. I'll show you guys my board, but I started to write in the boxes the workouts that I have each day, because I noticed that they're not the exact same week to week or day to day. So in my boxes where I would check off, like put a little X in when I've completed a workout, I actually put the title of the workout I'm doing, so it's quick and easy in the morning. I can just look at my calendar and say, oh, today is speed 1.0, or today is lower focus. So I wrote the names of the workouts in those white boxes just so it's easier for me to stay organized and know what I'm doing every day. I did want to say this as well, that I saw that in week 2 I started to attempt to do the advanced workout, like exercise versus like following the modifier. So I was attempting, to do it how everyone else was doing it and not just follow the modifier. So that makes me feel good. Of course, if I was feeling too tired in a way where like, okay, I'm losing my form, I'm not getting the full benefit of the exercise because I'm trying to keep up with Shaun T, like I would go back to the modifier. So I really am impressed with that in just like within like 10 workout sessions that I am already trying to attempt to do like the full version of the exercise versus the modifier. So I'm excited about going into week 3 and seeing what else I can do, and then progressing from there. Like, I think that's the key word for this update, is progression, that it doesn't have to be a cold turkey thing, that week to week you'll continue to learn, you'll continue to grow, you'll continue to get better. So I'm going to challenge myself to instead of eating the chocolate at work, because I do tend to have a sweet tooth, and that's something that it's an addiction. So you kind of need to wean yourself off of refined sugar and stuff. So I'm actually going to buy another pack of, I have like a big mason jar of dark chocolate chips, and it's getting low. So I'm going to buy some, I think it's the Enjoy Life brand. I love it because it's like, it's for people, if you're an allergy household, it's like free of gluten, nuts, dairy, it's vegan, it's like really good. So I'm gonna get some of those dark chocolate chips and keep some here at home and then take some to work. So if I do get that sweet tooth, I got a few little dark chocolate chips that I can satisfy that, versus getting like a Reese cup or a little Kit Kat or something like that. So I think that's gonna be the goal for this week. So just wanted to give you guys that little update, because I didn't really show like sweaty workouts, or I can insert some of my Insta stories or whatever so you can see them. But at least I just want to get on here and talk to you all, give you guys my week 2 thoughts. I have not taken photos this week or weighed myself. I'm going to do that next weekend. So I'll have a week 3 photo sesh and I will get back on the scale. I'm a little nervous, but I think I am doing fine. I've been enjoying looking at myself in the mirror, and actually today was the first time that I showed a picture on Insta stories of me in my sports bra and my little shorts. So I'm like, well, that's some progress there. You know, usually I just kind of, well, most of the time I'm half naked, so I don't do a full body pic, but you know, I kind of felt comfortable showing my body today, and that made me feel really good. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next update. Thank you guys so much for watching these. I so appreciate your love and your support. You guys are awesome and amazing. So anytime I can take a moment to say that to you guys, I just want you guys to know I really do appreciate you all. And yes, I will see you all in the next update. Mwah.